Jack it up. Jack it up.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to our development stream. I'm a bit late today, sorry about that. Been a little bit of a traffic jam problem, but here we are. So let me get ready. Okay, make sure that I'm in the right branch. Let's open Unity and let's go for it.
Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song.
Okay, it's importing the project, sorry guys.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways.
Trying to organize all the crazy windows I have around.
We'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on.
Okay. Okay. Well, actually, before we start, I'm gonna just play a little bit the latest alpha build we just uploaded yesterday to Steam, because I would like to. Hey, Steve Native. How you doing? Steam, where I have my Steam? Dimension Drive. Okay, let's place on the Dimension Drive first. Go to hit that. By the way, today we are not improving the expression systems. We improving, well, not improving. Plus new HUD or HUD. I'm gonna integrate the new HUD later on today. New HUD integration, let's call it. Ah, nice. So you will become a computer engineer at the end. What do you do, guys, in artificial intelligence? Okay. Might try to go. Yeah, full screen now. Gonna play the new levels that David has been developing lately. Didn't have much time, to be honest, to play them. How many years? I didn't like the humanity within. The psychology around it. That's a good one. Ah. Still, in any kind of job, you need some psychology. At least when I did computer engineering, there was this the subject called logic, and it was really, as you say, psychology kind of subject. If A happens, then B. If not B, then C, and things like that. It was really funny. Dun, dun, dun. Indeed. But of course it goes really deep. You really want to simulate the human brain, so you really need to understand the human brain. Oopa. Ah. Well, as you can see, guys, we have been implementing some new enemy patterns. Well, we're actually kind of redoing all the enemy patterns. So in the next Steam builds, you will kind of see a lot of improve. Come on, a lot of improve patterns. Well, one of the things we're going to improve today is, as you can see right now, the HUD or HUD, it's divided in two sides. When you are on the right, the HUD is with you in the right. When you are on the left, the HUD is with you in the left. So this is no longer going to be the case. gonna show you shortly about that. Stan, one of our artists, have been implementing a new hat. More, well, you will see. Won't spoil the surprise for the ones of you that are watching the stream, but it's really nice, I think, the new one. Yeah, logic is also a big part of development or computer engineering. Come on. So sometimes you have to program or develop things that doesn't have any logic, because not all of us do the things on the same way. Okay, have to escape from here to here. That one to here. Sorry, trying to get concentrate into this. Whoa. Okay, here. Oof, that was close. Oof. Yeah, this is one of the new levels that David has been doing lately. It's kind of new, like I think was introduced not on this alpha on Steam, in the previous one 2 weeks ago. As you can see, as the game progresses, we are forcing more and more the two sides mechanics. By the way, whoa, where did you come from? And I think this is it. Okay, let me show you the new. Did you play these levels already, Steam Native? Every 2 weeks we release a new build, by the way, so just keep an eye, because we try to push a lot of new content on each one of them. Where is Unity? Here we are. Let me move this away. So here, and I think here. And this is the new hat, guys, or hood. So actually, what I was playing, so then you will see quite a lot of difference. The smallest enemies have changed, the patterns and so on. There are new levels, and all the levels have been kind of redid or redone a little bit, revisited, I would say, David. So you will find some surprises there. And what you see in the screen now is the new hood that I'm gonna try to integrate today. So let's go for it. Okay. Let me create a prefab and go to a normal scene and start working on it. Yeah. Okay. All right. Thank you. Well, thank you to Stan. He's the one behind the new hood or hat. No. Where are all the scripts and resources? I already have rename this. Alt. And create a new one. Okay. Good. Let's now open an easy level so I can better integrate it. No worries, I'll be here, still need it. Okay, so the hood. It isn't? But it's not. 2-3, yes, because before it was 2-4. We changed a few things there also. The enemies are a little, are different. Now the next weeks we are gonna change also the environment and so on, but the enemies, well, the smaller enemies are different. The one you haven't played before, I think, is the 2-2. Because the old 2-2 is now the 2-1. Just have a look on 2-1, 2-2 and 2-3. They're a bit different than before. What, 2-2 is new. Okay. No. Yeah, they are different, and more will come in the next weeks. Let's remove this so I can see. Okay. I need to remove the old one, otherwise I'm not gonna see anything. Okay. Actually, as we are re-implementing some enemies' behavior, all scenes or all levels will change. I will say in the next month and a half. Okay. So now, what is this? You can see the artists, they not always deliver a clean stuff. This is another one. Okay. This is a good one, and this one can go. Okay. Good. Okay, sorry guys, let me just close this. I'm gonna update the project. Okay. Now let me apply this. Okay. Done. Well, also take into account that in the stream I was talking and playing, but remember that the learning curve will increase from there onwards. So I wouldn't say it's a difficult level, but on that curtain shirt, you will see that when they are moving like this, it's because you have to be in the right position in order to get the data cube. It's an element that they are on the game, but we didn't explain yet what's the reason of them being there. But they will be important to be picked up, basically. What I mean is, there's this place where they're moving like this, and you have to be like on the left in order to jump into the spot. We're still working on it. And as you can see, also the enemies have changed a little bit. The patterns are not so straight anymore. And the small ones, the blue ones, the small blue, are a bit harder than destroy than before. Okay. This is the old hood. Okay, here we are. So right now this will crash all over the place. Okay. So the old hood had here. Let me open this. Well, I don't have an opinion. I never tried, to be honest. So I only can talk about my preference. For 2D games, I prefer Cocos 2D than Game Maker. But of course, it's a personal preference, not because I like more to program in C++. Only because of that. But as I heard, or Rami Ismail says a lot of times, it doesn't matter in which engine or language you make your games, as far as they let you make your games. So we are using Unity. Actually, we started in XNA. That was on Microsoft Xbox Live in the arcade games. Yeah, it was kind of C# 3D engine. We started the Dimension Drive there at some point when we were prototyping the game. Microsoft discontinued XNA, and back in the time, the only option we saw available for free and quite famous or common it was Unity, so we moved to Unity. So summarizing, I don't have an opinion on Game Maker or not. My preference are some other engines like Cocos for 2D, Cocos 2D. This one, Cocos, let me write it for you guys, Cocos 2D Fix. And Unity for 3D, because actually they are the ones we are using, not because of any specific reason. Yeah, of course, like any engine, they have the good things, the bad things. We are not gonna discuss it here because it always creates how you say, there are people in favor, people against it, but not Unity, Game Maker, Cocos, Unreal, any game engine. So at the end, if it lets you make your game, that's a good engine, whichever it is. Okay, let's create a new wow, there's too many things that I need to clean up here. But there are nice games in Game Maker. You might know Nuclear Throne, probably, from Flambeer. That's in the company. It's a pretty nice game. I have it on my Steam, and and I got lost what I was going to do. Yeah, Unity. Scripts, hood, create C#. And what are you making? Estimative? Which kind of game? Or project? Well, that's a good point that you have there, by the way. So Unity is a generalistic game engine, but it might be a little bit overkill for 2D. For 2D games. So you love bullet hells. Those are pretty awesome, by the way. And especially when you see people that can dodge properly all the bullets in the screen. When you see there is only bullets and the guy is just amazing. And I see those guys, just amaze me. But as I said, if it works for you, for your needs on the shooter, it should be more than enough. Okay, I'm losing control now. Okay, let me check. Let me put this here. But definitely, if you don't know how to, okay, I will check it out. Let me. Just try to Wow. Okay. Let me just wish list that game, so I will check it out later. Add to my wishes. Okay. So which listed it is. So I will check it out later. And now I was trying to find out on the hood. Pause. There's a new post. This is the log. Pause screen. Yeah, cave. Yeah, I know them. Panel mid-frame. Level energy. I will check them out later on today. Mid-level. Okay. No, mid-frame. Left energy. Left energy. Change that. Right. Energy. So. Oh, come on. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to check. Wow. Okay, I will take that into account, but I hope our menus when we launch in Steam are a bit better. Okay. But yeah, menus are kind of a pain to program them. We still have to redo our whole overlapping option. Okay, I will check it out later on today. Our menus I still have to be redone, as I was saying, and they're kind of a pain. Okay, let me rename this also. Left energy. Come on. Okay. Zero. Sorry guys, just concentrating on what I'm doing at the moment. Okay. Okay. No, our game is quite our game menu is quite fine at the moment, but when you do a game menu, of course it is play, create and exit. It's not so difficult, but when you have play, then arcade, in our case arcade, modern, and two other game modes. Then what happens if the player goes forward, selects one of the levels, but then goes back and change to arcade, goes forward would you show the level that he selected before? Would you show the default one? You can see there are many like options to take into account, but sometimes make them a little bit painful. But like any other part of the game, it's fun to develop at the end. You have to do everything. Okay, so we'll need public game object, right energy, public left. What? In theory, in Unity, it is as well. The new interface system, it's really drag and drop, and you can select, okay, this button does this action, and so on and so on. But as soon as the menu gets complicated, like in our case, where you will have so you will have the main menu, then you have to expand it. You will have different walls. Inside each wall, you have different how you call it, different planets or missions to go. You can go back. There will be also the data cubes. Some there will be the leaderboards and so on and so on and so on. So hood container or here in the panel. Gonna put here the hood controller and oops, the hood controller goes the left energy and the right energy. Yeah, we tried that, but because of the different game modes and the different and we plan to have around 18 levels divided by walls and so on and so on. It's kind of difficult. And of course we have the artists that they will love to have it really expanding and really nice and everything. So sometimes it's difficult to balance both what the artists want and what it's easy and fast to develop. Okay, so we'll have to get the material for those game objects. Not here. Void awake. Oops. And the energy bars materials. So never let the artist decide what to do, what not to do. Private material left and mat. Private material right. Exactly. That's the best way to explain it. So the architect on their studios can see a really nice building, but maybe it's not possible to make it with the materials we have at hand, or the resources, or the manpower, or Well, we try to listen to our artists, otherwise they will kill me. But yes, we say always yes, and we have to try to implement it in game. There are few things that have been discarded because we actually cannot. We don't have the manpower to make them. Everything is possible at the end. You need time and money. You have time and money, everything is possible. But sometimes you need to balance but it looks awesome, let's make it look good, but let's make it this year. But either way, we are aiming to awesome in our game. We want to everything look really awesome. Left and mount, left and mount. Come on. It's equals left energy. Not the component. Let me check if that's the way to get a material, by the way. I cannot remember right now if that's the way of getting a material. Google sure will tell me. Unity get component material. No. I have to get the renderer. Good to know. Left energy. Renderer. No. Okay, Google is lying to me. What? Okay, let's check it out together. Okay, I was actually kind of right. Okay. Left energy, get component, the renderer, and then get the material. Good. Go for the right. Right and mat. Okay, here we are. Okay. What else do we need from the old? We need to get all these events. Apparently, the events they always go in the start in our game as a convention. Start. Okay, here we are. Yeah, and I kind of can copy paste this function as well. Because I will actually need to implement all of these functions. Level start, blah 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 blah. Date score counter. Whoa. Okay. Level start. Let's copy this one. Okay, let me change this to Spotify. But I will suggest in the long term, think about C++ or any other object-oriented language. So most of the modern game engines, development, software development, and so on, is done in object-oriented language like C++, Java, C#. So it's something that you will have to check it out sooner or later. But if you know C, C++ shouldn't be that big of a deal. Level start. Okay. Level start. Actually, this is not needed anymore because the HUD is all the way. I love this song. Okay, on energy update. Okay, this is not needed anymore. Because actually now it's different. About this, some extra things, I would say be careful with that. So the language itself, it's not so different, to be honest. That's true, the language itself. How you program things is a huge difference. If you are used to work with structs by like a lot, then it won't be such a change in the way of programming. But in C++, everything is like inside a struct. The functions and everything, the variables and everything, it's in different classes that they are called, and that's the base of the object-oriented programming. So you are C is not procedural. How it's called? But it's not used, it's everything. It's in a new format that is called class or an object. An object contains the variables, the functions, and so on. So it's a bit, as you can see. Hey Bob Jones, welcome. I lost the track now. It's a little bit different. So the language is not so different itself. I will say the words and so on, but the structure of how you program, it's also a bit different. Okay. Oh. When I talked to you guys, I got distracted and takes me a little bit more time to know what I was trying to do. Main text, copy. This is the value I have to it. Yes. This won't work. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to find out how the artists want me to actually get the energy bar. Good. As you can see, Bob, we are changing completely changing the HUD, the graphic human user display. So this is how it will look like really soon. I'm working right now on the energy bars that now are at the top, left and right. So you see here where I'm pointing with the mouse. The life, the multiplier, the points, this is the shield bars, and the rest is just for now, to make it a bit nicer. So this is actually what we are planning for the next Steam update. Big graphical improvement. In the next 2 or 3 Steam updates, we'll do really improvements. And you, Bob, how's it going? Bob Jones. Okay. Let's try to make it happen now. Was planned by our artist, and I will fix it later. Max energy time equals 7.0 min 0.
Adventures I haven't seen, taking all the
What time is over there? Save me. The tiling. This one? No. Left energy. Texture, things like this. Get texture, main text copy. Point tiling. Okay, let's check on Google. Unity get texture tiling. Exactly, this is my question. This one's a bit old. But main texture scale. Okay. Then same as get texture. Okay, let's try this. This is 0.0. Okay, let's try this and see what happens. What error? What error? Of course, this is all the old code. Okay. Okay. canvas render. Okay, let's debug this a little bit. Nice picture, by the way. Okay. Oops, this is from the other day. Okay, we got the right material. That's good. Right energy, get component. No, apparently worked. Okay. Material doesn't have property. Hood control 24. Which color? What are you talking about? Hood controller. Well, you can bring him over here. It doesn't work. It doesn't work, but. Going. Let's see if I can get rid of that error. What? Hood control has not been assigned. You probably need to assign. What are you talking about, man? Stan, you didn't remove the script. Oh, well, remove it. Thank you, Stenity. You're working really hard to make the best game ever, forever and ever and ever. Okay. Good, we are getting there. Thank you, man. We are really honored. Insane working hours is the best definition, David. Main text copy. Main text. Why? The underscore here. Come on. Come on, Alejandro. Main text copy. Thank you, Bob. I will say, guys, stay tuned because amazing things are coming. Like the new HUD. As soon as I can make it work, main text. Okay, that will do. Text. Yeah, that's the kind of awesomeness is coming. What I'm missing here. Let's try main texture. So I'm getting a bit crazy now. Okay, that should work. Okay. I can copy paste this main text. Did I retweet it, David? By the way, I think I'm part of the project and I didn't retweet your tweet, eh? Need to go. Well, I will do it later on. Oh yeah. Let's leave this in the right one, by the way. Oops. Doing something really bad. By the way, David, just have a look of what I'm gonna do, and so you understand what is the problem. So according to Stan, let's use our stream to discuss this thing. According to Stan, the values are between 0 to 7 on here, but if I put 0, it's empty. Okay. If I put 1, look, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. As you can see, it's not linear, so we cannot use it this way. Here we are. So we need to do something about it. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, there is something really wrong. But I mean, if it is a linear formula, it's not a formula, it's just a value in the texture. Okay. Yes.
I can't believe the night lay waste all weekend back. But honestly,
We need to revert that material.
you've gotta know that this ain't living, but we could run. From Elysium and let it burn, let it burn. You've gotta know that nothing lasts.
I don't know, man. It's a tiling texture thing. I don't know which is the relation. So I don't know what is the relation, to be honest. Three, two, 1, 0. 1.5, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. I don't think that's gonna work, David. So I like the idea, but it have to be more flat, this bar. Anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it as it is now, and we can discuss it later. But at least the hood starts to integrate it a little bit.
But it's nothing new. My lover's honesty.
And if I put back the blinds, the level should work more or less.
If you want me to, 'cause we can run.
free aspect. It's killing it.
So tell me now, what's left to lose?
Okay. Wow. What is wrong here? They are so slow. Well, we'll check that. Well, guys, as you can see, we are working on the new HUD, and hopefully we'll be ready for the next Steam build within 2 weeks, a week and a half now. So now this Sunday next week, you will be able to play with the new HUD and some other new extra features. So guys, thank you for watching, and I think it's time for me to go to grab some dinner, and I will continue afterwards. So bye bye guys.